Alright, this is going to be a quick and easy live guide for Vardorvis. Um, First things to start with are RuneLite plugins that are probably going to be helpful, tile indicators and path marker. I've also got visual metronome on, and that's going to help you in all sorts of things in the game, so if you don't have that yet, go ahead and get that. Um, this is my current gear setup. The idea here is I'm trying to maximize my melee damage, and my only concern really then is going to be avoiding taking damage from the boss. This is the kind of boss where you can afford to make one mistake, as long as you know you're about to make that mistake and you can eat through it. But if you make 2 or 3 mistakes, you're most likely going to die. So, the important things we need to know are that Vardorvis here is a 2x2 NPC. If I was to tag him, you'd see he's a little bigger than us. I don't want him tagged for the entire kill, so I'm gonna try to untag him there. His arena here is interesting. Once the fight starts, you're going to be trapped inside it, and he's going to start summoning axes. The axes are going to show up at the corners of the arena, and you're going to have a short amount of time to then react to them and move to an area where the axes aren't going to be coming at you. I've got these tiles on the ground here marked because the arena, you can basically think of it as a 3x3 grid of areas where the axes will be or will not be. And you'll see what I mean once I start the kill. But by standing on these blue tiles here, I ensure that I'm always no more than one tick away from running to 2 other potential tiles that might be safe. So the top left, top middle, bottom, and middle left for standing there. Middle left, bottom down here is 2 ticks away. And see, so the important thing is to have options, and also never stand in the middle. All this will make sense once I start the kill. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to drink my Divine Super Combat Potion. I'm going to pre-eat an Anglerfish. I'm using Arceus spells here to get an extra damage out. I'm going to summon a Thrall, and I'm going to go ahead and attack. Now, Vardorvis is a vampire, so every time he hits me, he's going to heal a little bit. It's really important then that you don't take any extra damage, because that's going to drain your supplies and make the fight take longer. It's kind of a double whammy here. There is no just chugging food. You actually have to dodge mechanics. So, you saw just there that I switched on protection. The reason I did that is because occasionally Vardorvis' head will pop up out of the ground and shoot a projectile at you. If it hits you, it's going to prevent you from praying any protection prayers until Vardorvis gets a free hit. That's not the end of the world. Vardorvis can't one-shot you as long as you're keeping your health high. If you ever miss that prayer there, just start shooting. Now, your first priority really should be always dodging the axes. If they hit you, you're going to take damage over time, and that can get really overwhelming, especially if you get hit by multiple axes at the same time. I'm going to eat here because I made a mistake and I need to keep my health high. I made a mistake because I was trying to summon a Thrall in a time where I really should be paying more attention to what's going on. When it comes to dodging the axes, the way I think about it, and try to make it as easy as possible, is to very quickly look at where the axes are and go to the space all the way across the arena where there aren't any axes. Draw a line from the space where there is no axe to the other space where there is no axe, and stand in that 3x3 area. These ground attacks are things you need to walk out of the way of. They can hit you a decent bit. If they hit you, don't worry, just heal and keep fighting. When Vardorvis gets low here, he's going to do a special attack. And everything is going to get turned up to 11. It's important to kill it as quickly as possible. I highly recommend bringing something like a Void Razor or a Crystal Halberd, because if you can't secure the kill quickly, he's going to hit you, he's going to combo you, and all the while, he's going to be healing. That's a problem. Don't let that happen to you. If you get hit by multiple attacks in a row and know that you're getting stacked out, just teleport out. It's not worth the walk back here. It takes over 2 minutes to get here if you don't have the teleport unlocked yet. Play it safe. I'm bringing a Void Waker. If you can't afford a Void Waker, a Crystal Halberd can work, though it's done me dirty plenty of times. The Fang spec itself also will get the job done just by guaranteeing that you're not going to be completely whiffing your hits at the end. Let's go ahead and do another kill. I realize I forgot one other important mechanic. There's occasionally times where Vardorvis roots you, and you basically get to play Osu for a second, where you have to click all the dots. It'll start off with 5 and increase by 1 each successive time he does it throughout the fight. Let's see if I can get another fight in with just this mouse. Bringing an Amulet of Blood Fury, so you don't have to think about eating food as well. It's also important because praying protection from melee reduces the damage you take, but it does not completely. Another good choice here, for that reason, is a Ring of Summon. Coils will help negate the amount of HP Vardorvis is getting while hitting you. Do be advised, though, that Zenyte Droprates increases your death risk by 100k, so every time you die, it's more expensive. As you're learning the boss, I really recommend trying to do it with as cheap a death risk as possible, even if that means you're going to take longer, because the mistakes that way are much more forgiving. It's better to die 5 times with a risk of 41k than once with a risk of 200k. You're not going to die as much. Also, try to stay in the fight for as long as you can, if you're running a low death risk. That way, you can really start to I got overwhelmed there, and so I decided to teleport out and play it safe. That's an important thing here. Don't get stacked out, don't get overwhelmed. The boss is simple once you know what's going on, but there can be 3 mechanics thrown at you at once, so you really do got to take that carefully. I'll go ahead and re-gear and see if we can show off some other kills. I am using... I actually don't remember the name of this plugin that I'm using to order my bank like this. I think it's Bank Tab Layouts. It's very, very helpful for gearing up quickly and getting back in the fight, especially if you're under the effects of any divine potions while you teleport out. You might have time to get back and not have to repot once you get there. I was lucky to get the teleport early, so I'm able to just teleport here and run to the shortcut. If you don't, Xeric's Talisman to raids and down will get you there. Jagex also stated that they're going to be adding transportation from the mountain guide, and they might have already done that, it appears. So, if you don't have the raids teleport unlocked, that's your other way of getting here. I should not be dumping bank specs like that. I'm just kind of on autopilot. I just got this one, so I'm not quite used to it. But this requires has much more consistently good kills, and also get more kills per trip when I'm running this, because I know for sure that I can out damage the final phases, and he's not going to start healing on me faster than I can. I was not safe from the axe where I was standing. It was just a happy accident that I also had to deal from the spikes on the ground. Before this red phase comes up, if you click Vardorvis, the kick before your screen gets hidden, you won't otherwise be able to attack him while he's in that state. It's a great way to get some extra damage off, and it'll make the fight a lot faster. You can get through it every time that special I'm going to take a hit from Vardorvis because I missed that ranged attack. I'm going to put my pair right back on, I'm going to eat, and I'm going to This is an honest representation of what it's like to make mistakes. It's very easy to get stacked out, but if you can catch your footing and recover, sometimes it does just take getting lucky because you can't pay attention to the axes while you're doing it. You're going to get overwhelmed. It's going to happen. But it's worth sticking it in out. It's because supplies are tough. Also, there is a reason to really push for avoiding all avoidable damage in this boss, because it does appear that if you do that, you get 50% bonus normal loot. Um, and that can add up really quick. My current KC at this boss, today I've done 94, total value of 4.9 mil according to the loot tracker, and that is about accurate, though who knows with the state of the economy. Hopefully that's covering all the important things. I'd like to see people getting out there and get some drops, so best of luck to you.